Today, let's explore 5 different price ranges of watches that pretty much have you covered for every occasion. While they may not tick every box, they do a commendable job for a single timepiece. Before we dive in, let's set some ground rules. Each price tier will feature at least 2 watches. To add some variety, we'll gradually increase the prices up to $10,000. All the watches we discuss must boast a minimum water resistance of 100 meters for enhanced practicality. Additionally, we'll limit our selections to 1 watch per brand, ensuring a diverse range. Starting off, we'll delve into watches under the $3,000 mark, specifically focusing on the Seiko SRPE5 series. I've categorized them into 2 groups, those under $500 and those under $1,000, providing options for both the budget-conscious and those willing to spend a bit more. Let's start with one of Seiko's best everyday watches, the SRPE5, also known as the Dress KXs. With a 4R series movement inside, it offers hacking and hand winding, making it quite versatile. Sized at 40mm by 44.5mm and a lug-to-lug distance of 6mm, it's a comfortable wear. Despite lacking an external rotating bezel, it boasts 100 meters of water resistance and impressive lume, making it an excellent all-rounder. Moving on to a sub-$200 option, we have the Orient Maestro. Although a bit challenging to find due to inventory issues and naming complexities, it's worth considering. With a compact 40mm case, wearing more like 38mm, and a snug lug-to-lug distance of 45.3mm, it leans towards the dressy side. Featuring 100 meters of water resistance and the reliable automatic Orient F6722 movement, known for accuracy, it may not be the flashiest, but it ticks off various scenarios. Now, let's talk about the Hamilton Khaki Field Automatic, not the mechanical but the version with a robust 100 meters of water resistance. Hamilton sets the standard for field watches under $500 or even under $1,000. Boasting an 80-hour power reserve, wearable dimensions, and sapphire crystal, it's hard to find fault. If you lean towards manual wind, there's that option, but many first-time Swiss watch buyers prefer the automatic. Moving to our final sub-$1,000 pick, the Tissot Gentleman Powermatic 80. Introduced about 2 years ago, this watch has become a beloved choice. With a 40mm case, 48mm lug-to-lug, 100 meters water resistance, and an 80-hour power reserve movement with silicium components, it's a top performer. While slightly dressier with polished surfaces, especially on the bracelet, it's an excellent all-rounder under $1,000. Now, let's dive into the $1,000 to $2,000 range, where we've got some impressive timepieces. One standout is the Longines Conquest 39mm. Longines, known for heritage pieces, takes a more contemporary approach here with a 39mm case and a lug-to-lug of around 48mm, offering a true-to-size wear. The highlights include a remarkable bracelet, an ETA A31L11 movement operating at 25,200 vibrations per hour, and an exceptional 300 meters of water resistance. While the crown guard system might limit its dressy versatility, it's a strong contender for everyday wear, especially in more casual environments. With features like sapphire crystal and Longines brand heritage, it stands out in the $1,000 to $2,000 range. Moving on to a personal favorite, the Zen 556i, which I happen to own. Despite its increasing price, it remains a compelling choice. With a 45.5mm case, 200 meters of water resistance, and an SW200 movement of top-grade quality, it offers excellent value. The sapphire crystal with double AR coating adds a unique touch, although it may be prone to minor scratches. The H-Link bracelet, though with a not-so-great clasp, enhances comfort and wearability. Priced closer to $1,500 now, it's still a worthwhile investment for those who appreciate its features and aesthetics. Now, moving into the $2,000 to $4,000 range, we encounter the Tudor Black Bay 36, a solid choice for those seeking an everyday watch with a less sporty vibe. The 36mm case, with a lug-to-lug dimension of 44mm, resembles the classic Rolex Explorer, delivering a similar aesthetic and quality without the hefty price tag. Boasting 150 meters of water resistance, a high-grade ETA 2824 movement, sapphire crystal, and an exceptional bracelet, it stands out as one of the best in this selection. Tudor's entry into luxury bracelets with this model makes it a standout choice for a versatile everyday piece. Now, let's shift gears to the Nomos Club Campus, offering a distinct take on everyday wear with its sporty design. With a 39.5mm case, wearing close to 40mm, and extended lug-to-lug of 49.7mm, it maintains wearability. At 8.4mm thickness, it feels light on the wrist. Featuring 200 meters of water resistance, the real highlight is the automatic DUW 3001 movement. This in-house Nomos caliber showcases artisanal watchmaking with exceptional finishing techniques, making it a compelling option under $5,000. Now, moving into the $4,000 to $6,000 range, we encounter two exceptional options. First up is the Omega Aquaterra, a modern representation of an everyday luxury watch. With various style colors and case sizes, notably 41mm and 38mm, it offers versatility. While a bit thicker, the 150 meters of water resistance and the Omega Coaxial Caliber 8900 make it a standout. The Master Chronometer certification ensures precision, and the sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating enhances the view. Despite some bling in the polishing elements, the Aquaterra, priced around $5,000 to $6,000, stands out for its overall package and can cover you in every scenario. Next, we turn our attention to Grand Seiko, specifically the SPGA 211, known as the Classic Snowflake. Priced just below $6,000, it showcases exquisite finishing on the dial, case, and features the proprietary spring drive movement. While leaning towards a dressier aesthetic, it functions well as an everyday piece. The case size may be a bit larger due to the spring drive movement, and the bracelet leaves room for improvement. However, with 100 meters of water resistance and the mesmerizing 9R65 spring drive movement, it's a unique choice that captures attention with its clean sweep. Now, exploring the $6,000 to under $10,000 range, two standout choices come to mind. First up is the timeless Rolex Explorer, a personal favorite. At a classic 36mm with a reference 124270, it embodies the essence of classic Rolex without succumbing to excessive bling. Featuring the upgraded caliber 3230 for an extended power reserve and 100 meters of water resistance, it sets the standard for an everyday watch. The oyster case and iconic dial layout make it a classic Rolex, regardless of the brand's current controversies. For those who appreciate Rolex's legacy, the Explorer remains an archetype for everyday wear. Next on the list is the Jaeger LeCoultre Polaris, specifically the automatic version. While it may deviate from the classic Polaris lineage, it stands out as a versatile everyday watch. With 100 meters of water resistance, a 41mm case size, and impeccable movement finishing, it offers a nice balance between dive watch features and the flexibility for dressier occasions. Despite a slightly lower power reserve, the Polaris impresses with its dive watch attributes, without compromising on its adaptability for various scenarios. Alright folks, that concludes my rundown of some top-notch everyday watches across 5 different price ranges. If you found this info useful, a thumbs up, subscription, and hitting the bell icon would mean the world to the channel. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite everyday watch. Could you envision owning a single watch to handle every scenario? I know it's a tough call, but if you had to pick just one, which one would it be? Thanks for joining us here at Ventichic. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.